Boy, I need to turn that down, boy, before I get copyright. Yeah,
infringement.
bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up to a man like Craig in the building, man. This is gonna be a Arsenal versus Liverpool match preview, but we're gonna probably talk about loads of other things, man. But listen, how are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm live and well. Christmas done now, New Year, got through all that nonsense. I'm happy to be alive, man.
I hear it.
Arsenal not stressing me out too much, so
too much? They shouldn't be stressing you out at all, bro. Not at the moment. They shouldn't be stressing you out at all.
Not at the moment. So it's happy days right now.
I hear it.
One game at a time, as I said from the start of the season, man. Not getting too carried away.
Well, you're going to be under pressure with some questions today, you know, because there's going to be some big questions for you. That
I'm ready.
Obviously, when you're on my channel and that, do you know what I'm saying? It's question time, innit? And you're going to get a lot of questions today. Okay. But yeah, first and foremost, big up to the chat as well. As and when you enter. Not going to ask you too many times, but if you can like the stream as well, because this is my buddy as well. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Craig and Don. Do you know what I mean? We don't have enough of these shows. You know what I mean? It's like need to start getting back on the pod. Need to start doing our weekly shows again. But this guy's a busy man, innit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's there like traveling. Do you know what I mean? Building empires. You know what I mean?
I'm trying.
You know what I mean? Just doing madness at the moment. But yeah, another thing as well, yeah, obviously Storm Goretti pelting down at the moment and stuff like that. Just make sure, try and ensure you're safe. Best place is to be indoors watching this show right now, people, yeah? So make sure you watch this show and big up to Skills in the building. Yeah. Hey, listen, I see Daps calling you out earlier, you know, Daps is looking rattled on Never a Foul these days, man. There's something about Arsenal right now that is rattling rival fans at the moment, yeah. And the mood is starting to change. People's language is starting to change. The way they're saying if Arsenal do this, if Arsenal do that. The group chat, yeah, not our group chat, but certain group chats that I'm in. You know what I mean? They're starting to be very quiet. It's not the banter club anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what GC means now? Not group chat. It means greatness coming. That's what it means for me, yeah? And everyone's here probably getting receipts and all that kind of stuff. Take them receipts, bro, because you know what, yeah? I'm sick of all these teams sucking up for Man City, yeah? Every season, bro, yeah? And you're not doing nothing your damn self, yeah, with your own team, yeah? Yeah, have some shame, yeah. And then you know what the narrative is gonna be? If we win the thing, where's your European champion? Where's your European Championship? We've got more trophies than you, brother. Just listen. Just get ready to hold that, yeah. But anyway, we've got a lot to talk about, man. Let's just start talking about this game in particular, and I'm hoping we're here for when the team news drops and stuff now, yeah. So we can bring that up as well. But you see this game, yeah. Let us know in your opinion, yeah. Is this a title-defining game, or is it still early in the season?
I feel it's still early in the season, but second half of the season now. But I feel like it's a title decider because if we win tonight, we've got 8 points clear. That takes Liverpool out of the equation to catch us on the table on points, or there's a massive gap between us and Liverpool. It will be like, it will show something to our rivals that we mean business this season to win tonight. Not just for the club, I mean psychologically it'll be Man City. Obviously they drew the last 3 games, and we've won all the last couple of games. So if we win tonight, we'll put a gap on Man City, 8 points. We'll put a gap on Aston Villa. And the rest of them we're trying to catch up. And I think if we win tonight, we can go clear. I think we need to win tonight.
8 points. 8 points clear. Liverpool they're quite back, you know. I think they're over 10 points back. They are back quite a bit. The points are mad at the moment. I haven't got the table in front of me, but I'm sure it's over 12 points or something like that. But they've been on good form recently. I think they've gone 9 games unbeaten or something like that. If I'm right. So they're doing something right at the moment. You know, which team needs this win more? Arsenal or Liverpool? Shout to TK in the building as well, yeah.
I'm gonna back Arsenal need this win more for confidence and if they want to win the title, you have to beat your rivals. We haven't beaten a big team at home this season.
Oh yeah.
I know we haven't beaten at home this season, but we haven't beat a big team. Like we have been beaten all the small boys. I wouldn't call them small because nobody in the Premier League is small, but the teams that we expect to be beaten, and the team that we need to be, we haven't beat. We didn't beat City, we didn't beat Chelsea, we lost to Liverpool, drew with Chelsea. So we need to. This will be a massive statement win if we win tonight. Be a massive statement win just to and be revenge for the game we lost at Anfield at the start of the season. I thought we should have won that game, but we didn't play to the right tactics in that game. So I hope Arteta gets it right tonight with the tactics and the substitution and gets the right team out there to win the game.
Definitely, man. It's a weird one tonight, isn't it? Because are we going to go all gung ho, or are we going to still play a control game? Because Liverpool, let's put it this way, yeah. Liverpool is still a dangerous team. I don't care what anyone says if they're having the worst season in their lives. I still think these Arsenal-Liverpool games, there's still that
edge.
You never know.
Edge.
Yeah, there's that edge in the game as well. Yeah. Does this fixture carry more pressure for the home side? Do you think?
Yeah. It does, because we're the home team and all the home fans are going to be expecting us. All the Arsenal fans expecting us to win tonight. And there's going to be pressure at home. You know, sometimes at home when we don't get our gear. For like, even I'll give an example. The Aston Villa game the other day, we won 4-1. Yeah, first off, they could have battered us 5-4. They had so many chances in the first. They outran our midfield. Second half, he tactically did something at half time. I know Nana went off at half time, but then he changed it. That changed the game, and then I think he changed the tactics, and then we got the win. So if it comes to again tonight, we have our midfield is important for us to win this game. It depends 100%. On the midfield. The midfield is where the game is won to, not the defense, not the attack. Is the midfield. If we can stop Gravenberch, McAllister, and Szoboszlai with our midfield three, or maybe Declan Rice, Odegaard, and Zubimendi, that's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting battle in that midfield tonight. I would say that midfield battle will win the game, win or lose the game.
Yeah, definitely. We talk about Liverpool in a moment, but in terms of Arsenal, we might as well get into the tactical battle with Arsenal. Is this the best version of Arsenal that you've seen under Mikel Arteta now? So we can kind of literally, we know kind of like our starting 11 now, don't we? In a way, innit? Obviously, Calafiori's out, but we kind of got an inkling of who our back four is, who's going to be in the midfield. And there's a difference between who we want in the midfield, but who we know is probably going to start in the midfield, and probably, I suppose, the only probably the only debatable thing could be who you want to play as a striker in it, I suppose. But yeah, just a question to you, because I'm asking you big questions today. So you don't run nowhere, yeah?
I'm not running.
Is this the best version? Is this the best team under Mikel Arteta, or do you differ?
I thought this could be the second best team he's had. The first best team was when he had, I'm comparing the team when Jesus first came to Arsenal, when he had that team, and the team he's got now. Because that team, we almost won the league that season. We lost the league by 5 points that season. That was a good team.
We had Xhaka in it. We had Xhaka. Yeah.
That was a good team as well. So I thought that was the start of the beginning of the journey of us challenging again. So
did you have Saliba and Gabriel as well?
Yeah, Saliba was there. Saliba was there, I think. Yeah, Saliba was there. That was the first season on the
Xhaka. Who was in midfield with Xhaka? Was Rice in? No, Rice wasn't there yet, was he?
Rice wasn't there yet. It was it Odegaard? Was Odegaard there?
Odegaard.
And who was?
Who else was there? Odegaard, Xhaka, and
Partey. I think Partey was there. Thomas
Partey.
Partey.
Yeah.
That was the midfield three.
Yeah.
And that season, I think Martinelli got the most amount of goals he got in his whole career.
Yes, and Xhaka as well. They all got
Xhaka.
15 each, innit?
Yeah. That season. That's what I said. That team was a sick team. That team was a quality team as well.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Compared to both of them, I thought that this is our second best team, but this team seemed more consistent, and they could go over the line this time than before. Because imagine we had a Declan Rice that midfield that season, and we had a world-class striker up front, and then goals that we conceded against Liverpool, the penalty miss against West Ham. We could have turned that around, and that could have been us winning the title that season.
Yeah, so. that season's always remembered for the Liverpool game, innit? Where Trent, innit?
Trent was roasted to
man. Nightmares thinking about that, man. Shout out to Boy 10, shout out to TK and my brother in the building. Rice is not cultured enough to make the midfield tick how it was with Xhaka in it, but he's got a better engine. Yeah, definitely. But you know what? The way people are talking about Rice this season, he's definitely having, probably one of his best seasons as a footballer. But anyway, I've got more questions for you, bro. So don't run away. And this is talking about actually getting onto Rice as well, yeah. Can Arsenal control the midfield against Liverpool's intensity? Because that Liverpool love to press, yeah. Do you think we can control the midfield?
It's going to be interesting battling in the midfield. I thought we can control the midfield. But Liverpool going to have more possession on the transition.
You think so? At Emirates?
I thought in the midfield they might have more possession in the midfield, but I feel like we can break them down. We'll hit them on the counter attack. I think Arteta will kind of soak up pressure and then hit them on the counter attack. He likes to do that sometimes in matches. Like he likes to hit them on the counter attack because there leaves loads of space in that midfield when they attack. So all of them will go gung ho, and then at least space for us to just attack. Like Declan Rice will get the ball, play it out wide to Saka. I think the intricate pass is going to be between Saka, Odegaard, and Rice, and they're going to be making a triangle to try and get the ball around. So Mendy can push forward as well. But we have to be disciplined as well. We can't all go forward all the time. We have to be disciplined because we can hit them on the counter attack and they can hit us on the counter attack. So it's going to be who can hit the team better on the counter attack. It's how the game's going to be won tonight. That's what I feel. I feel it's going to be counter attacking football. It depends if Ekitike is threat as well for Liverpool if he starts. I'm not sure if
is he. I heard he's injured, bro. I heard he might be injured.
I heard rumors said that he might be able to come on or he might be able to start a little bit of the game. I don't know how true it is, but I'm saying
they just keep it quiet.
Mind games, isn't
it? Beer mind games probably, in it. But with today, I really haven't got a clue on what tactics we're going to deploy today because Emirates, we should feel comfortable at Emirates, but I just feel that we're going to be more patient. We're going to have more possession of the ball rather than Liverpool having possession. I think we will have more possession, and I think Liverpool will allow us to have possession. I don't think Liverpool will go gung-ho against us because they know if they go crazy against us, then we can just open them up like a can of worms. And that's what I actually want them to do. Go crazy so we can open you up. So I think we need to... I don't want to show them as much respect as we did at Anfield, but I also know that, on the counter-attack, they are quite dangerous and they have got, a capable striker in Ekitike as well. So it'd be interesting, the tactics today. Do you know what I'm saying? And how ruthless we can be in big games because, we've not really been ruthless to any big size this season at the Emirates, have we?
No, we haven't been ruthless. No.
And why do you think that is?
I think it's a press. I think sometimes when you go to I've been to Emirates a couple of times here, and I've been to a couple of games this season. I feel that in the Champions League, we can do our thing in the Champions League. In the Premier League, teams come against us, and sometimes the atmosphere in the Emirates is very. If we're not scoring a goal, the fans are very not really shouting or screaming for us to get a goal. They're very conservative and very why did you miss that kind of mentality? Oh, that's rubbish. Oh, come on, Arteta, that kind of attitude on the sideline. So if we want to win matches, we have to have the fans be the 12th man. If you go to Anfield they go to like Istanbul, they go to some stadium back. Like, you know what I mean? Like the fans are ready to fight for the players on the pitch. So we need the fans to be loud and vocal and supporting as well. If we're not scoring in the first minute, we need the fans to be giving us that extra push to win the game, I would say.
Okay. Breaking news. The team's out now. I'm just going to share it on the screen in a moment. I always share it to the group chat first as well, people. So let's just share this now quickly. The team is out, and did Boy 10 or this, or who just said I'm just seeing Shavin, man, when he scored that those 4 goals.
The 4 goals.
Yeah, they're just showing the 4 goals. Yeah, Gyökeres, it's time to score. Anyway, let me just share this quickly. Might break a little bit. And here is the starting lineup, live and exclusive on the Craig and Don show. You know how we do, people. I hope you can see the screen and it's large enough for you guys to see it. So Raya in goal, Timber, Saliba and Gabriel in Capier at left back, Zubamendi, Rice, Odegaard, Saka, Trossard, and Gyökeres. This is the team, you know, when I was just talking about starting lineup, this is how the team, not how we want the team to be, but this is this is like, I think, Arteta's best team now. Maybe Calafiori needs to be in there. Instead of Nketiah, from an attacking standpoint, but I think this is his ideal team. What do you think of the lineup, bro?
I guess after the lineup, I had a feeling that's going to be the lineup anyway. We were even talking about it. We even said that this is going to be the lineup anyway. So there's no change in the team. There's 2 changes because he didn't start Saka in the last game, or he didn't start Trossard in the last game. I think he came on the resting against Bournemouth. So he's got his full strength. I think this is strongest 11. You know, obviously, things not fit at the moment. Havertz is not fit at the moment. So Gyökeres is going to have to step up again today. He did get a good assist the other day though for Rice's goal. Yeah,
it was decent. It was decent.
All he needs now is a goal. If he gets a goal, hopefully he can go on a run, because we need him to start firing sooner or later, because you know what I mean, we need goals now. We need goals from all over the pitch. But other players are contributing goals around the pitch, so it's not like we're struggling not to score goals, getting goals. So yeah.
Our top scorer, I think, is Trossard and Gyökeres, and they both got like 5 goals. So everyone else is just contributing with goals, which is a good thing. And if we win the league like this, then I'm not going to be too bothered about it. In terms of Saka, I think this is a big game for Saka. And in terms of so whilst we're on this, the question I suppose is, who are Arsenal key players in this match, in a match of this magnitude? Who are the key players today?
Gabriel, Rice, Odegaard, and Saka, and Trossard. That's for me. Those guys. I think if those 5 guys can tick in the game, we'll win the game. I feel that because Saka's always got a goal. Saka always seems to score against Liverpool without scoring against Liverpool. First at the Emirates, got some quality goals to get. I remember the one he scored last season when he smashed in the top corner. So he likes scoring against Liverpool. Martinelli off the bench might be an impact. So he likes Liverpool. He's got a good record against Liverpool as well. He scored last season at Anfield as well. He's got a good record against Liverpool, so he'll be up for this game as well. I think James has got a good record against Liverpool as well from his Man City days as well and Arsenal days as well. Scored at Anfield a couple of years ago when we drew 2-2 the header. So he key coming off the bench could be key today as well. I feel like it's going to be the whole squad's going to be massive in this game today. All the 5 stars that come on will have to make an impact as well. I feel they will, because everyone's playing for their positions now. So, you know what I mean? Every time you come on the pitch, you have to prove to the manager why he deserves to start the next game. So everyone has to put in maximum effort into the game today. 100%. Everyone.
I hear it. Which team do you think will handle the pressure? You know, and who will dominate possession more today? Who do you think will be, you know, be able to? Because remember, City drew. Now it's back to us. Now, you know, can we win this game? The thing is, win, lose or draw, we're still whatever ahead. I still believe, even if we were to lose this game, which I don't think we will,
Yeah.
we still will go on to win the league. That's how confident I am now about winning the league now. I don't think Man City are that good. I'm not saying that they're not a good team. I just don't think that I just don't think they're going to win the league in it this season, in it. You know what I mean? I just don't think they're going to win the league.
I think they're lacking. I think they're lacking. They're lacking De Bruyne. De Bruyne is the kind of guy, and Rodri's not fit as well. Rodri's in and out.
The clutch players, yeah.
So yeah. Like, even the Mahrez of this one, Mahrez will come off the bench and grab a goal. Sterling back in the day will score a goal. They haven't got Aguero to have a backup to Haaland. If say Haaland gets injured, they'll struggle with his goals. Foden, he has 3 or 4 good games, then after that he goes back to his old shell again. So they've got some players in the team where they're not really gelling at the moment. But I agree with you on that one. I feel that like we win our games, we win the league. I don't think City. I'm going to play City as well. I think we've only got 2 hard away games in the end of the season. We've got Tottenham away, and we've got Man City away. So.
Man City, yeah, and those are the 2 away games. And the thing is, I see. I'm not of the opinion, that I'm not of the opinion that the league's going to be wrapped up in the next 5-6 weeks. I feel that maybe in March, mid-March, probably the league gets wrapped up. I still think we've got some games that we still need to get the monkey off our backs in terms of like beating teams. But every game we go into now, I never feel that we're going to lose the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I never feel that we're going to lose the game, and that's a sign of a great mentality, and it's a sign of, you know what I mean, it's a sign of the times that Arsenal, are a much better side than people. You know what I mean? First they were throwing set pieces at us, set piece FC, own goals FC, throw-ons FC, all of these FCs they wanted to thing, but you know what I mean? The one thing that they're not putting is winners FC, We've gone 5 games unbeaten. Hopefully tonight, we beat Liverpool. I'm not with the gang that says we're going to batter Liverpool tonight. No. And there's 2 schools of thoughts here, So there's the one where you might say, oh, we beat Liverpool 3-0 tonight.
Yeah.
And you might get it wrong and say, for example, I don't know, we win 2-1 or something like that. That's not disrespecting Liverpool, by the way. But when you say the 5-0s, the 6-0s and stuff like that,
that's the lose.
And they do win, and say, for example, we do win 5-0 and stuff like that,
yeah.
That's just a mad prediction. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a mad prediction, but I can't see that happening tonight. In all due respect,
Liverpool are a massive club, and they've got a massive history, and they've got a massive pride as well. So you can never go into this game thinking we're going to beat them 5-0. That's just ridiculous. If it happens, it'll be a shock. Because
it'd be mad.
Every Premier League game in the Premier League is hard from the top to the bottom. Look at the Wolves. Wolves got a point against they got a point last night. They beat who did they beat the other day? They beat West Ham. They beat the other day. Yeah, it was West Ham, isn't it? On Saturday, they beat West Ham. So anyone could beat anyone on their day. So as you said, I'm confident going into.
Was it West Ham or Wolves? They beat Wolves, innit?
Yeah, Wolves played West Ham on the weekend, and
yeah.
And then Wolves got a point. Wolves got a point yesterday against I think it was Everton. They got a point against Everton yesterday.
Wow.
Last night. So I'm saying, so no, anybody can lose on any day. So I'm liking how we're playing now. I know some games recently we just all the noise that we're coming out, or Arsenal this, Arsenal that, we just keep our head down, focus on the game, and win our games. Not worrying about Man City or. I think in the past, what we need to do is to worry about Man City, or Man City are 2 points behind us, Man City are 3 points behind us. I think what Saka said something the other day in the interview, said that we're not worried, we're not watching other teams, we're just worrying about ourselves. And I think that's the perfect way to do it. Don't worry about the noise outside of the club. Just worry about what you need to do. Do your job properly, and then you know what I mean. The accolades will come and the awards will come. So that's what we need to do.
Exactly. Which how important is the first goal in this game, bro?
I feel it's very important. If we go 1-0 up, it's very important because the way how we set up for this. If we go 1-0 up, tactically how we do for the rest of the game. But if they go 1-0 up, we're chasing the game. It'd be like, we have to find ways how to break them down and get a goal. So it's very important the first goal tonight, because
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, getting that first goal because obviously they've got Allison in goal. I don't think Allison's having his greatest season,
No, it's not.
but he's still, you know, a very
Top
not
class. Top
he's
world
still a
class
world class
goalkeeper.
goalkeeper. Yeah, so you know we just got to just make sure that you know what we're clinical tonight as well because Allison, you know. He could have one of them games in it where he's just crazy in it. In terms of the benches, yeah. Who do you feel's got the better bench? You know, can bring on players, match winners from the bench. Who do you think's got a better bench?
I think Arsenal's got the better bench. I'll be honest with you because you can bring on Eze. Eze can do something. You can bring on Jesus can score a goal. Martinelli can score a goal. Madueke can do an assist. Lewis Skelly can throw up at left back. I don't know what Liverpool's bench is. I don't know who they got on the bench. I think they got a lot of kids on the bench now. I don't think their bench is that strong.
I'll have a look. I want to know what Liverpool's first.
I was right. They got loads of kids on the bench. They got Curtis Jones.
Rio. I bet they got Rio there. Yeah.
Rio's a baller. He's on the bench. Chiesa's on the bench. Anthony Robertson's on the bench. Calvin Ramsey's on. I never heard of Calvin Ramsey before. He's on the bench. So they've got a lot. I don't know. They got two goalkeepers on the bench as well. So their bench is not their squad is not that strong.
It says Ekatike is injured. You know.
Yeah, he's not in the starting 11. Cody Gakpo's playing up front.
Bro, they're in a bit of a crisis. You know, Isak out. That new centre back Leone. Any more injuries, bro? And like they might.
I fancy Saka against Kirkes. So that's going to be an interesting battle. I think
yeah.
Kirkes, man, he's going to dive in. He's going to give away a penalty or something.
All day long.
The one Liverpool danger, man. I know everyone had written him off this season, but I like Forever and Works. I think he's a good player.
He might cook tonight. Bit of confidence now.
He started to cook now. That goal scored back-to-back games. Scored against Fulham, scored again before that. So he's the one to watch out for. Him. Gravenberch's a good midfield player. I like him. McAllister can get stuck in as well. Can put his foot in as well.
They got good players. They got good players.
So Boston, don't give him a freak outside 25 yards in the box.
Oh, bro, man.
Hell no. Don't give him any freak outside the box.
The thing is, though, he ain't been scoring free kicks, but it'd only be against us. It'd only be against us. He'd score worldies, isn't it?
I fancy Trossard against Conor Bradley. I think they put Frimpong is playing as well as a right winger. Maybe it's a double off one on Trossard. I think, who else? Or Van Dijk. Van Dijk already. He's going to be twerking for the whole game anyway. Don't worry about him. Konate's got a mistake in him. So, yeah, good times.
Is a draw a good result for either team if it happens? And, are you expecting goals or a stalemate?
I'm expecting goals. I feel if you get a draw, we'll be 6 points clear. I feel like we need to go out there and win. I feel just for confidence, just to take the monkey off our back and push us away from Man City a lot. Look at that big gap against Man City. Because if we draw tonight, Man City are going to feel confident into the next game. They're going to feel, Arsenal drop points. And then
who we got next?
FA Cup on the weekend. We've got Portsmouth on the weekend away. What have we got next? Let me see. I know we got the Carabao Cup against Chelsea as well. Arsenal fixtures.
Yeah, we got Chelsea.
Portsmouth,
Chelsea.
Nottingham Forest are next league game.
Oh, Forest. Is that away?
It's away.
Yeah, I think that's a tricky game.
It is a tricky game because we've only won one game there. Last season we beat them last season away from home.
3 defenders on the bench. He's hoping nothing weird happens. Shout out to Dr. S in the building. He says we must go 3-point collecting. A draw would be the easy way out for us. We can afford a draw, but I want to win, bro. Yeah, man.
100% it's a win. Big up, Dr. Seymour. Big up, man.
Man. Big up, man. Give me one word to describe Arsenal's approach tonight. One word.
Confidence. It's going to come down to confidence tonight. I'll say confidence and ability.
That's 2 words, bro. Come.
Okay. I'll say
1 word.
Confidence. Go there, be confident, win the game. The fans are backing you, win the game. Use your confidence and beat them.
Yeah, my 1 word is win, bro. Not the dog, but win.
Yeah,
my
win.
dog. Yeah, that's my 1 word. Win. Yeah, because sometimes in these big games, I don't think this game's going to be boring, because Liverpool Arsenal games not really that boring. But I want Arsenal to be angry, yeah, that Liverpool beat us. I want Arsenal to be angry that last season we didn't win the title and they took the title, because Sabozda in his interview, which factually is right. He's saying that we're playing the champions today, which is right. They're still the champions.
They're still the champions, but
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we got to respect them with that.
Yeah, so I just feel that I feel they need a lesson. Yeah, they need a good lesson, and I think, you know what, Liverpool fans will be quietly confident that they're doing something for all the rivals, but the rivals don't care about them. They think tonight they're gonna do City a favor, but City don't even give a damn about them, to be honest. So we just see how it goes. But is there any moments or that could swing the game tonight, like a penalty? Maybe we get a set piece or something like that. How do you feel like?
I feel that Kirk is such a rash defender that he's gonna foul Saka and Saka will get a penalty.
You think so? You think he's that bad?
I think he's a rash defender. Since he come to Liverpool, when he was at Bournemouth, he was a quality player. Since he come to Liverpool, he's not been the same type of player that he was at Bournemouth. I don't know if it's change the system or change the manager, change the club, but at Bournemouth, he's a top class player. I rated him at Bournemouth last season. I was a good player at Bournemouth, but since he's come to Liverpool, he's kind of struggled a lot to kind of a new team. But a lot of their new players have struggled anyway. Even Wirtz struggled. Frimpong struggled with fitness and injury. So the only one that really stepped up this season since he's come to the club is Ikesike. He's not been playing tonight. He's been their best signing for Liverpool. He's their best signing, to be honest with you. All of them they bought in the summer. He's their best signing. He's not even playing tonight. So goes to show.
I've just seen like this news as well now, just slightly going away from this. And if man like Ornstein's breaking this, so there must be a long-term interest. But isn't it something that we're trying to do the free thing, innit? But isn't it something that we should be really like acting on now? Or do you think he's gonna be too expensive now to buy?
Well, obviously, Palace are going to have to buy. He's a £60 million player, or £70 million player without the end of his contract. If his contract was longer, it'd be 75 million, because it's a top. Or 60 to 70 million would be if we had a longer contract. And I heard rumours that Man City want to pay 40 million for him to buy him now. So, but
Man City?
Man City want to sign him as well. Man City want to sign
him. Oh, Liverpool
want
him as well, innit?
Yeah, so between Liverpool, Man City, and us. So if Man City put offering, then Arsenal gonna have to put offering. And if Man City or Liverpool offering just to get him, because I know the one was a free transfer, but if the opportunity to get him now, if we can get him now, let's get him now. I would say if we can, and that's gonna cost us money.
Yeah, you know what?
FFP as well, isn't it? That's the only problem. FFP.
Yeah, Palace probably won a bidding war for this guy, innit, in January, innit?
Yeah,
and he's a very good defender. Don't get me wrong, man. He's a very good defender.
25. He's number one England starting centre back for me in the summer.
Yeah,
I know because John Stones can't stay fit. I'll say him on Konta from Aston Villa. Them two should be the centre back partnership, because John Stones can't stay fit. It's not allowed. His body's just giving up on him now. So I thought these two are the most consistent players in the Premier League.
And he can score goals as well, you know.
He's got to start what he's got against Villa, start of the season.
That
curled it.
Yeah, remember that goal?
Yeah. I just went against us the other day. I saw the Carabao Cup as well, that header. He didn't even celebrate. That's a mad thing.
Did you see him chatting to Saka and
Agent Saka, Agent Saka and Eze, you know? Oh man.
I don't know, man. Boy 10 says expecting us to approach one of the halves with trepidation, either first half if we're looking for a draw, or second half if we're unable to break down Liverpool in the first half. Yeah, I'll hear it. Are you feeling nervous about this game, or because I don't approach games with nerves anymore.
I tried not.
What are
I
you
tried
feeling?
not to. When I watched the ball, I was all right with the Bournemouth game the other day. I thought, yeah, we'll win this game. Like after the press, after we conceded the first goal, I said we're going to go and win this game. So I was confident we'll win again. We won the game. It was a bit nervy towards the end, but we upped the levels anyway towards the end of the game because obviously that guy scored a good goal as well. That the striker Krupri, El Krupri.
He's Kroupy. He's another one as well. 7 goals, I think he's got this season.
He scored last night against Tottenham as well. He scored last night again.
Yeah. He's on 7 goals. He's equal with Yamal this season. He's only a youngster as well, yeah, and he's a good player, bro. He's a good player. So.
He's someone we should be looking at for the future. Even as a backup. There's a lot of Premier League players in the Premier League that are up-and-coming players that are rated. I think they could do a job for us if we need to get them. The guy on Wolves as well, that Mane guy. I think he's a decent player, you know. Left winger. He got a good shot on him. The one who scored a goal last night against Everton. I think he's a good player as well. He's definitely going to leave in the summer. Wolves get relegated. Wolves ain't going to keep him. He'll move to a bigger club. So there's a lot of players playing lower the table in the league who, if they continue doing well this season, they could get a big move to a bigger club in the summer.
You know this comment here from Boy 10, yeah. He says, I'm not nervous about the game, but I'm guessing some of the players on Arteta will be nervous about the game. Do you know what? I think they have those normal nerves, obviously, in it just before kickoff and stuff like that. But I think when the referee blows that whistle, yeah, I just think that
going to game mode.
If the fans are like behind the team and stuff like that, yeah, I really believe that Arsenal are in a place here where the confidence is brimming, because the thing is, yeah, Liverpool drew their last 2 games. Remember that, yeah? And we've won 5 games in a row. Yeah. And we're at home as well. So I get the nerves, but I think it's good. If there's anything such as good nerves, I think it's good nerves going into this game. Like, definitely, just to think that we could really start to make a gap, you know what I mean, in this title. And if we win today, yeah, teams are going to start to be looking like, you know what I mean? Well, Arsenal, they're the real deal. They will start to say that.
And the funny thing is as well, that, you know, I think the staff at Arsenal done very well. I think I have to give Gabriel Hansen his credit where credit is due. He's done a great job at Arsenal this season. He's come to the club. I think he's not very loud, like goes the interview, does his job and then he really, when he talks to the players on the bench, when he brings them on for their comment, always talking to us. He talked to Lewis Kelly the other day, always encouraging them, giving them good instructions. And I thought that it's really helping the team. He's a winner. He won trophies in the past. So, you know, I know he played for a rival, but, you know, he knows ball in it. So that was a very good appointment from Arteta and the club to get him in the club. Someone who, not an Arsenal man per se, but another guy who's come from previous club has done something big out of the club. So that's a massive signing from the club in the summer.
Definitely.
Appointment, I would say, yeah.
What are you saying? Are you about on Sunday? Maybe just to.
Yeah, I'm free on Sunday. I'm not working on Sunday. I'm free on Sunday.
Oh, wicked, yes. And maybe we'll have another show, maybe a Cape and Don show on Sunday.
Cool. What time? Like, I got football around.
Man, still playing ball, you know. I can't believe it. You still playing ball?
I got a game at 12 minutes. I should be home around 3 o'clock. So if you want to do it at 5 or something, I don't mind. Or 4:30.
I'll let you know.
Let me know. Yeah, let me know. I should be able to do it. Yeah.
I'll let you know. So, do you know what? What I'm gonna do is probably just I'm thinking to myself, yeah, that because I've got to watch along with Cape in it at 1:30 in it. So I know Cape, man, he takes ages at times. They say 1:30, yeah, and then they just roll up. He's probably watching the show now. He probably roll up at like 10:02 or something. But sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. It is what it is. But just to quickly talk about City, what's going on with City, man? Because they are playing really attacking football. They're just not putting the ball in the net. You know, against Brighton yesterday, I think they had 20 shots, 6 on target, but they just couldn't put the ball in the net. What's going on with City at the moment? And they are. Do you think they're still a threat? to winning the league?
I never write off City, you know. Until it's mathematically impossible for City not to win the league, I never write them off. Because they're all, even last season when they fell off badly, they're always got them players that can do something. Like Haaland scored for the first game in a while yesterday. They always got guys in the team that Shirky's a good signing for them. That's a bargain, 25 million. A lot of teams missed out on that signing, but they got some good players. They got Premier League winners in their team. They got Premier League proven winners in their team. So you don't write them off. One thing with City and Guardiola, don't write them off. You know, we're doing well right now, so we have to be consistent and continue winning. But they're gonna be our challengers. Them and Aston Villa are going to be our challengers this season. They're going to continue still finding a way somehow, some way to push us, even though they're struggling now. They'll score goals again. Don't worry. That's how City are.
Do you think Semenyo coming into the team as well is going to really kind of like ramp it up for them? And as you said, they're after Gay as well, yeah. And I think it might be the same thing in it we love with Semenyo. Like Gay probably don't want to wait in it till the summer, in it.
Definitely. Get a nice paycheck now, isn't it?
He's winning it. He's winning either way in it. He goes on a free, he gets a nice paycheck. But even if he goes now, he's nice in it. He's getting a nice little signing on fee and everything. So
yeah,
if they bring them two players in, is it worries in the dance or is it just like?
Well, we're hoping by the time they get in, hopefully it'll be too little, too late for them to challenge. Anyway, we hope that they drop more points and we just continue winning. And by the time we play them in, I think it's April, we play them, or was it May, April, March, we play them. April, I think we play them. By the time we play them, they get the title race will be done and dusted by that game, before that game anyway. So, yeah, I think Semenyo's going to be a good signing for City. I like Semenyo. I want him at Arsenal.
Good player, bro.
Very good player.
Scored against the Ops as well. Scored against the Ops. Last minute. You know when things are just written? You know when it's just written? Man just scored like last second of the game against Spurs.
Winner rivals, yeah.
Madness,
but I thought that with him, he will cook at City. You know, the amount of passes you're getting from all of them, he'll definitely cook at City. They got so many midfielders. They've got Doku, they've got the other guy, Savinho. They've got Foden. They've got who else have they got?
I think Savinho.
Marmoush as well.
Oh yeah, Marmoush is that thing though, isn't it? He's at
Nations, yeah. And they got the other guys, or Oscar Ball. Maybe Oscar Ball's gonna get sold then. O'Reilly can play on the wing. O'Reilly can play on the wing as well. The left back, he can play on the wing.
Yeah.
Got Shrek can play as a 10, he can play wide as well. So they've got a lot of options. So someone's not gonna get a lot of game time. So are they gonna sell two players or what? How are they gonna balance it out? I don't know.
Definitely. Hey, shout to Home Slice as well. Yeah, saying, "How's it going, lad? Hope you smashed the raise at Everton fan. Hope you smashed tonight. I love to see that more. The Michael Keane pulling hair. Everyone's there, in it. Do you know what I mean? It's like it is what it is, man. Big up to Nems in the building. He's our enemy tonight, bro. Nems LFC is the op tonight. I'm sure he's gonna be in the chat, probably trolling up the place. But listen, don't go disappearing, Nems. If we win, bro, I'm telling you, do not disappear. We need you in. We need you to get a cooking if you lot lose tonight. But one thing we didn't do is give a prediction for tonight. What's your prediction for tonight, bro?
2-1 Arsenal. Liverpool score.
Nice, modest score, yeah. I'm going for a 3-1. I think that if we score the first goal, we're just gonna go on a peppering thing. I'm just watching this Brighton versus City, man. They had so many chances. I just think we're just gonna go and pepper them, and then they might just get a goal in the game as well. I don't see Gakpo doing anything, bro.
Saliba and Gabriel are gonna lock him down, like back pocket.
Yeah, man. I can't.
Everything.
Yeah, man. But I'll tell you something though. Gabriel needs to be on it because the
other day in it. Oh my!
He just looked like he was. He just looked like he was all over the place.
But I like the way how he responded. He went up the other end and scored the equalizer. That shows what he can do. But
mentality, mate.
Mentality. But he can't do that tonight though, because if you give Liverpool a chance, they'll score, man. He can't do that tonight.
So
Works is cooking.
Works is cooking. So is this your player for Liverpool that can be, you know, one of the guys? Is he one player to look out for tonight? Is he the chaos merchant?
I think so. Well, I feel like I think Finn played with him at Leverkusen. Himpapi played with him at Leverkusen, so he knows his game minute. He knows how he played with him. They played together at Leverkusen. Himpapi, the left back for Arsenal, played with him. Works at Leverkusen. The both played for the same.
Oh yeah,
they all played together. Him and Frimpong, so he knows them.
Yeah.
He'll know his game inside out anyway. So. Yeah.
Did they? Are they all those three part of the Invincible team for Germany?
Yeah, they all played in that team. Yeah, they all three of them play for that team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they all play for Leverkusen.
I hear it. I hear it. Hey, listen, people. Craig's mic is sounding so much better now. You know, it's like ain't none of this. It's sounding clear, and that's what we want to hear, people. Yeah, clear. So maybe we do a show. Listen, I need to add your thing on here. Let me just do that quickly.
No way.
Let me just do that quickly here. So I'll just name it as Kick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Listen, I want to promote one more than the other because I can't be doing two. So which one do you want me to put on here?
Let me grab it quick. Hold on. Let's go onto the YouTube to find those.
No, I know which one. I know your thingy, but which one do you want me to promote more? Is it one kick from Glory, one kick from Glory, or was it 8-7?
I think do the 8-7 one because the one kick from Glory, we're not really doing. We're going back to interviews again. We're not really doing the football podcast anymore, man.
I love that 8-7, man. Yeah, I love 8-7, man.
I feel we're gonna go back to interviews. We're gonna pivot back to interviews again because
the interviews were heavy, bro.
We're gonna get back into that again. We're gonna get back in my interview back this year as well, man. God willing. So we're gonna try and get into that.
That is fire. Let me just find your 87.co. You named your thing mad, you know. Hold on, let me just.
It's 87.uk.
87.co.uk. It comes up as 87 on here. YouTube 87.
Yeah. 87.co, I think it is. Is it? No, 87.uk.
87. Yeah. Hey, bro. Do you know what? Hold on. I'm looking at your page. You've got bare interviews on there, you know.
Yeah, we've done a lot of interviews over the years. We've done so many interviews.
Bro, are you joking?
We've done so many since we started in 2016.
You done Kelechi as well?
I've interviewed Kelechi. I always go back. One time we went to the interview, and I met Kelechi at this African Independence Day show in London.
No.
And in Imperial College, I met him there, and then from that we just kept in contact. I got his number and everything. So one day, I think it was COVID time. The interview, so we did it in my brother's room.
White Yardie.
The White Yardie interview was the best interview for me. I love that interview, man. Just after COVID,
he's wicked, man.
He's so funny, man. I swear that he was the funniest one.
So Naughty as well, bad boy. So do you want this one or do you want the other one? Which one? 8-7 or
the 871, the one with the interview.
Okay, because this one's not the one that I'm going to be promoting. Isn't really football. It's more. It's different.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you sure it's that one?
100%. Yeah.
All right, let me just do that. Oh, you know we can do both anyway, don't matter. So let me just do this one. And shout out to Craig every time as well, man. You know what I mean? Always turns up as well. Right, let me just 8. I'm just gonna put 8-7, man. 8-7.
Yeah.
And watch this when I do that. So people, when I put in the chat, when I do this, 8-7, that will. Oh look, Garnett. He wants you to interview Garnett. Yeah. You see that there? Brings up your channel. Make sure you go and subscribe to Craig, on 8-7, please, people. I'm gonna jazz it up a bit as well, just to put a little bell and all them things there to make it nice and everything, man. But listen, people, gonna be back here in a few minutes, getting ready for the big game today. You know, me and Kate, we done watch-alongs. We hardly lose on our watch-alongs. I hope that ain't gonna
That's good,
be...
man. That's good.
Yeah.
That's
I just
good,
hope,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
What do you think of Jack's red card last night? I didn't... Oh, that was silly, man. I don't think
stupid. That was not a red card because Van Dijk did the same thing a couple of weeks ago and then get sent off as well. He did the same thing, cut the referee. It's inconsistency of the referees in the Premier League. It's very inconsistent. Like some referees will book you, some like they got their favorite players. Like
I think the ref just took it personal, innit? Like an idiot, innit? I just thought he's a bit sensitive to, do you know what I mean? And like that's if you know Jack here, that's his character, innit? It's like he got fouled. He got fouled, and he's like, I've done that before actually, and I have got built for doing things like that. But come on,
sarcasm, they don't like it, innit?
Yeah, they don't like it.
The referee could have said to him, "Oh, if you do that again, I'm going to send you off." Don't send them off straight away. They might be able to appeal that red card, though. They might be able to appeal it. Not the Michael Keane one, but that one, they might be able to appeal it. They might be able to give him, maybe they'll say... Did
Michael Keane get red card as well? I didn't even see that.
They went on to 9 men yesterday. I watched the match of the day yesterday. They went on to 9 men, Michael Keane got sent off first, and then Grealish got sent off after. And they still drew the game. So I'm happy they did. They didn't lose the game anyway. So.
Against who?
Wolves. At home.
Bro, before we go, I want to chat on one guy, and this is the last thing. Igor Thiago for Brentford, bro.
Needs to go to the World Cup. Balling out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every striker Brentford has bought, over the years has scored 20 plus goals a season. Starting from they just get these strikers out of nowhere from on the. We need to steal their scout.
Bruno, Wissa, Tony, Thiago.
They're just balling out. And everyone, I'm not gonna lie to you. Everyone thought Brentford were gonna struggle this season without Thomas Frank. They're just going to the next level. They're fifth in the table, fifth. I work there every game, and they're always.
Look, my hands are ashy and everything. Look, ashy hands. Fifth. Look at the ash. Look at the ash.
Fifth. And the thing is with them is that no one can beat them at home. Every big club has gone to their ground and lost at home or drawn against them. They can't beat them at home. There's something about that stadium, man. It's just like it's a family club as well. Brentford's a family club, isn't it? But
yeah. I know Brentford very well, man. Brentford, very.
It's a family club, and they're a very good club, well-run club as well. They don't waste millions on players. All the signings they get, that have a top-class players. None of them have really. They've bought them and they said, "No, it's not good enough. We're going to get rid of them." They always seem to get the right balance of players.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and they get good money for them as well. Like they're so rare. They got good money. They got good money for Tony. They got good money for Norgard. They seem to be able to sell their best players and get decent money for them. And Birmingham got good money for him. And Wissa, they got good money for them as well. So
yeah. Lebs, cream them hands, you know. I've got the cream here, bro. Listen, let me tell you, Liverpool's lineup looks quite attacking, you know. They've got Frimpong on the right wing, Wirtz on the left. Wirtz is playing on the left, so he's probably going to, and Szoboszlai's through the middle. He never plays Wirtz on the left, does he?
No, he never plays as a number 10, like as a number.
McAllister and Gravenberch, like they're going to be the two players in front of the defense.
So Szoboszlai's in the number 10.
Yeah. So they're gonna be dangerous tonight, bro. They're going to be dangerous. But I'm not worried. I'm not worried
about them, man. They can be
we're worried about them.
I'm not worried about them, man.
I'm saying, man. Now, listen, people, this is going to redirect to the live watch along with me and Cape. Might take a few minutes for us to jump onto the stream. But he's controlling the stream, so don't blame me. But we will be there. But listen, people, thank you all for joining today. Shout to Craig in the building. Shout to the chat, and we will see you soon, people. Hopefully, we'll be smiling after tonight. We are out, and let's do a match reaction. I mean, actually, brother, when you're available, we're talking.
Are you free tomorrow? Do you work? Are you busy?
I'm always working, bro. I'll be free tomorrow. There is AFCON on, but I don't have to. I'm not hosting it, so if you wanna do something. I can do a quick show, like maybe 5, 6, or 5 o'clock or something like 5:36.
if anything, if you want to.
Yeah. Just
half
message
an hour
me.
show or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we can't
Just
do
message.
tomorrow, we can do Saturday if anything. Cause Saturday I'm not free. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I got watch along at 2 as well. For that
So
game as well.
maybe tomorrow then we can do something there.
Yeah. We'll do something, man. We'll do something.
Cool.
All right, then, people, we are out. Yeah.